How has MapleStory changed? Imagine jumping into a colorful world full of pixel art and endless adventures. That's how MapleStory started back in 2003, a simple 2D side-scrolling game that captured the hearts of many. It had a charming art style, easy-to-understand classes like warriors, magicians, bowmen, and thieves, and a focus on social play. Players explored islands like Victoria Island and Leifer, completing quests and chatting with friends. The game's economy was based on mesos, earned through fighting monsters and trading, while the cash shop let players buy cosmetic items to personalize their characters. It was all about community, cooperation, and having fun with friends. Over the years, MapleStory went through big changes. One of the biggest updates was called the Big Bang. This update made the game faster and more exciting by speeding up combat and adding more flashy effects. It also made quests more rewarding and easier for new players to jump in. The game world expanded, and the way players leveled up became more dynamic. Instead of slow progress, players could now enjoy faster-paced battles and more action. New classes arrived, too. Beyond the original 4, players could now choose classes like Aaron, Evan, and Dual Blader. These brought new skills and more complex gameplay, making character development more interesting. The storyline also grew richer, with new chapters involving the Black Mage and alliances like the Maple Alliance. These stories added depth and made the game feel more alive and connected. Graphically, MapleStory kept its pixel art roots but got a visual boost. The animations became smoother, and environments looked more detailed, especially with widescreen support. This kept the nostalgic charm but made the game more appealing to modern players. The community also changed. While the early days were all about hanging out and playing together, later updates added solo content and streamlined menus, making it easier for players to enjoy the game on their own. From the 2000s perspective, MapleStory grew from a simple, community-focused game into a more complex and polished MMORPG. It kept its cute pixel art but added faster gameplay, new classes, and bigger stories. Some longtime players miss the slower, social vibe of the early days, but the updates help the game stay fresh and attract new fans. It's a perfect example of how a game can evolve while still holding onto its nostalgic roots, showing how gaming culture and communities have changed over nearly 2 decades.